I am a small business owner. I own Conti Photography, where I do everything. I do all the planning for the photo shoots, families, children, weddings, you name it. I have 2 daughters. They are 10 and 3. I have a wonderful husband who supports me in everything that I do. So 2019, I'm expecting my 2nd child, okay? And I'm thinking, I've done this before. I started to have some complications in my 3rd trimester. Lo and behold, I wound up in the Harrisburg Hospital on bed rest. They found out that I had strep B, which can be very common during pregnancy. It's not something that's unusual, but they do test for it because it can cause problems if you don't know that it's there. My baby did come early. She was born at 33.5 weeks on December 20th of 2019 instead of February 2nd of 2020. Christmas Eve is the first instance that I remember that, should have recognized something was wrong. But I had these chills. I didn't really think anything of it at the time. I finally agreed to go to the doctor when I lost the ability to walk. And I couldn't get out of the house on my own. We had to call an ambulance to take me to the hospital, where they found out that the strep B had moved through my uterus and into my bloodstream and made me go septic. And it's probably only because I was 35 at the time that I survived that. And I did have pneumonia in the hospital too during sepsis. And I just was starting to have these terrible times breathing. And I developed a cough, but not like a phlegmy cough. I know now it's called a heart cough. So that was really difficult. And I wound up at my general practitioner, and we were scanning my lungs, and of course they have scarring from pneumonia. So we're treating pneumonia. We think it's an antibiotic. Finally, I guess it was around Easter, he calls me after my latest scans came back. He's like, of course it's lockdown COVID time, and he's like, you gotta go to the hospital. Well, because I had started a new round of oral antibiotics, they did not admit me because I didn't look that bad. I was sent to a pulmonologist. He disagreed with them that I should have been admitted. Right after my first CT with contrast, and I get a call, you need to come back, you have to stay. And it wasn't until my 2nd day there that the attending physician did an echo of my heart. And that's when it was discovered that I had endocarditis, that the infection had traveled to my heart and ate a heart valve. They talk about exhaustion, and I had never experienced exhaustion like that. Went in for the internal echo and discovered that, nope, it's as bad as we think it is. And you have to have a valve replacement. I visited several cardiosurgeons in Pennsylvania and Maryland. I really wanted to meet with Dr. Mumtaz at UPMC because I had heard great things. And he said, I think we can repair it. I said, really? So he was able to build a valve out of the pericardium of my heart, so it is my material. And it's attached with, a little ring, and it's doing its job. Of course, not 100%, never gonna be 100%, but I feel amazing. I received a lot of cards because it was right around Christmas and Easter, a lot of cards that we're thinking of you, we're praying for you, people I didn't even know were bringing me food. And not gonna lie, there were definite moments that I worried that I wasn't gonna be able to see my kids grow up. I know I'm gonna need future surgeries. Without the American Heart Association, there wouldn't be the advancements in the surgeries and education, the technology that's out there to look at people and see what's going on internally. Get the help if you feel like need it, accept the help. But definitely, if it doesn't feel right, go see your doctor. Enjoying life, I think that's something we forget to do. I know I forget to do. It's okay to stop and smell the roses.